Another smash hit, you guys. It is big. The Michael Jackson biopic is breaking all sorts of numbers right now. And keep this in mind, that was a teaser trailer. They have yet to release a full-length trailer, which honestly could be released by the end of next month, being attached to Avatar Fire and Ash, like Avengers Doomsday. Why the hell not? It's breaking records, you guys. So the most viewed trailer for any music biopic in history. 116 million views worldwide within 24 hours. If that doesn't tell you anything, the king of pop still lives to this day, and his music will always be a generational talent. It is timeless. People still to this day love themselves some Michael Jackson, including myself. And that trailer was absolutely phenomenal. It was incredible to see, his nephew Jafar, really, do the mannerisms right, like Michael Jackson, and the dancing, and just really embodying his uncle. It was absolutely astonishing stuff. Really good stuff. So this trailer breaking all kinds of records is a no-brainer to me. I'm calling it now. This is going to be the first billion dollar biopic that we will ever see in our lifetime, you guys. Because Michael Jackson affected the globe, you guys. In a time where there wasn't no social media. We had cassette players and CDs and vinyl. That is wild to me. Wild. He was such a big, very impactful artist, an important artist at that, who revolutionized the genre of music videos. I mean, it was like one hit after the other, Off the Wall, Bad, Thriller, you name it. This guy was just absolutely astonishing, and it was beautiful to see. I go back and rewatch, his interviews, his music videos, and it just felt so creative, and the process behind everything. We will never have seen anybody like Michael Jackson again, and it's really unfortunate. And I'm so excited for this movie, you guys. Like I said, that trailer gave me goosebumps from start to finish. You know what I mean? Universal tried to copyright my video, my reaction, but I disputed that. I was like, don't even think about it. It was 1 minute and 15 seconds long. Y'all ain't gonna get my money. I only got like 5,000 views on it. But I'm still excited, you guys. I can't wait to see that. And, when that full-length trailer does release, best believe we're going to see some good shit in it. And it's going to break the internet like this teaser trailer did. So hats off to everybody who's worked on this Michael film. Absolutely incredible. Jafar Jackson, I cannot wait to see you, really embody your uncle. And the world is extremely excited. I don't know if you guys have seen that, that Michael Jackson imposter. He looks like Michael Jackson, but, he's not Michael Jackson. He reacted to the teaser trailer, and he looked so upset, like they didn't call me. They didn't, get some advice. I'm like, brother, you are not Michael Jackson. I don't even know if you're black. Like, that's the wild thing about it. I'm like, ease back a little bit. But if you guys haven't seen it, go on TikTok or whatever, and just type in Michael Jackson imposter, and you'll see his full reaction to the teaser. It doesn't say one word, and it's absolutely hilarious. But moving on to the next topic, you guys, Grace Randolph is reporting that we will be seeing a Supergirl trailer next month, most likely attached to Avatar Fire and Ash. It's the biggest movie of 2025. From a marketing standpoint, you want to have a trailer or teaser attached to that movie. All eyes are going to be on that movie. But Supergirl, is anybody excited for Supergirl? It's going to be, the first DCU project that, isn't James Gunnified, so to say. So I'm excited about that aspect of it, because everything thus far, the DCU has been James Gunn handled. So this is honestly a big testament, but you got to market this movie through Jason Momoa's Lobo. I'm sorry, but you have to. Supergirl is just a girl version of Superman. Superman barely broke 600 million worldwide. I don't think Supergirl is going to break 500. I don't even think it's going to break $400 million. So it is going to be a struggle at the box office for this film next year. And, it's unfortunate to say, because I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see how Millie Alcock does as Supergirl. Her little brief, small appearance in Superman was, it was fun. You know what I mean? It wasn't memorable, but it was fun, but this first trailer has to be impactful. Superman had his first trailer or teaser trailer released, December 18th of last year, and it came out in July of this year. So, that trailer broke the world too. It did really good numbers. One of Warner Brothers' biggest trailers of all time. So releasing it in December, it's a great marketing strategy. Hopefully they follow what Superman did, while marketing this film. But moving on, you guys, Jurassic World 5 is officially in the works. Oh my goodness. Who asked for this? Gareth Edwards is apparently in final negotiations. Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and Mahershala Ali are all expected to return for this next installment in the Jurassic World franchise. Look, Jurassic World Rebirth was the least grossing Jurassic World film. It didn't break $1 billion. Now, granted, it made $863 million. That's still a lot of money. It made the studio some profit, but it's slowly declining. So we'll see how this film does, Jurassic World 5 does, compared to Rebirth. Honestly, I thought Rebirth was just okay. I thought it was fine. You know, I didn't hate it and I didn't love it. Well, I don't even think I'll probably ever rewatch it. You know what I mean? I felt like the plot felt desperate. You know, they weren't really dinosaurs. They were just these weird creations. I don't know. Because, you know, it was supposed to take place, you know, this particular park was like, you know, or this, you know, this whole island, you know, was the test island for, you know, the original Jurassic Park. So some of the dinosaurs that they were, you know, coming up with were too scary to be released. I never felt scared once in Jurassic World, you know, Rebirth. And that's really unfortunate. But they ended up finding the DNA at the dinosaur at the end. And, you know, they're like, no, we're going to go public with this. This can cure this, that, and that. So we'll see what happens. Whatever story they have in mind for Jurassic World, they're going to keep making these movies. These movies make them a whole lot of money. And, you know, it's just going to happen eventually. And then moving on, you guys, the final topic. Predator Badlands. Banger of a movie from start to finish. Give Dan Trachtenberg anything he wants because this guy is phenomenal. He's handling this with so much care and delicacy. From Prey to Killer of Killers and now Badlands, you guys. The Youches, absolutely phenomenal what he did with this movie. I love the main character. What's his name? Deck, whatever his name is. I thought he was complete badass. One of my favorite Predators of all time. His main motives for the film was to, you know, to honestly avenge his brother. That whole beginning sequence was absolutely astonishing stuff. Absolutely incredible. Look, it earned $15.6 million on Thursday, you guys, alone. It's now made $80 million worldwide its opening weekend of but I think the budget for the film was $105 million. So it's safe to say that this movie is overperforming. So this means we get more Predator films in the theatrical release because we didn't get Prey. You know, I guess the studio didn't really believe it at the time, and they just ultimately decided to drop it on Hulu, which it was a big mistake because Prey was absolutely phenomenal. But Dan Trachtenberg, you guys, is doing a phenomenal job. Like I said, he did a wonderful thing with this story, being able to connect with Yautja in a very different manner and in a very different way, and seeing a sense of humor, seeing them, you know, have emotion and complexities was very interesting to me because we ultimately never really got to see that in any of the movies. You know, they get to Earth, they hunt, and that's pretty much it. But we got to see a different side of them. You know what I mean? Seeing his brother get killed by his father and, you know, wanting to, you know, avenge his brother, you know, and go into this planet, the most dangerous planet, to kill this, you know, this rare species who can't die, was so badass, and team up with the, you know, whaling android and a cute little monster friend. It was awesome. The action was dope. It was a really good movie. Honestly, it was a really good movie, and I can't wait to see where we go, you know, for this next installment. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about today's topics in the video. Michael Jackson, the Michael biopic, absolutely killing it. The numbers are big. Jurassic World Rebirth. You know, Supergirl getting its trailer next month. Honest thoughts and opinions, you guys. And have you seen Predator Badlands? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time in your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.